Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to knit the star stitch from my Buchanan Street Sweater. So here's what it's going to look like when it's all knitted up, and I'll show you how to knit the pattern because it can be a little bit fiddly. So row 1, here's a swatch I've started. Row 1, the first stitch you knit. Okay, so the first stitch is going to knit. I'm going to apologise in advance, I've got incredibly shaky hands, so I'm going to have to try and keep this in focus. And then the next stitch is the one that you're going to repeat all across the row. It's the knit 2 together front and back. So you're knitting 2 together like you normally would, but you don't drop the 2 stitches off the needle. Okay, so you knit them together through the front and then bring your needle round to the back and knit 2 together through the back legs. Okay, like that, and it can be a little tight and a little fiddly to get that through, and then you slip the 2 stitches off, so you've got 2 stitches. Okay, next stitch, I'll show you it a couple more times. You're knitting 2 together like you normally would, okay, but don't slip them off the needle. Bring the needle round to the back and knit the 2 stitches together through the back loops. Okay, and then they can drop off the needle. Okay, one more time, knitting 2 stitches together. Okay, through the front, through the back. Oh, can be a little bit tight. Oh, need to try that one again. Through the back again there. Okay, and just keep working across the row. Okay. Okay, now just to skip to the end of the row, you're knitting them together front and back until you've just got 1 stitch left, and you knitted 1 stitch at the beginning of the row, and you're going to knit 1 stitch at the end. Okay, so front and back, and then we've got 1 stitch left at the end. Okay, row 2 is dead easy. You're just going to purl across the wrong side. Okay, so just going to purl right across. Okay, so skipping to the end of the row, just purl that entire row. Now, row 3, you're going to begin by knitting 2. Okay, and then it's the exact same stitch again, the knit 2 together through the front and the back. Okay, and what you're doing, if you look closely at it, each of the knit 2 tog front and backs from your previous row look like a little pair of kind of bunny ears. Like here's 1 little pair, 2 little pairs, there's a little pair. And what you're doing is you're knitting the left bunny ear from one pair together with the right bunny ear from the other. And that's what gives us this kind of crisscross pattern. Okay, so we're knitting them together. So that's a wee trick that will let you know if you're at the right stitch. Okay, oh, this one's really tight. There we go. Okay, so you've got the right bunny ear from here, sorry, left bunny ear from here and the right bunny ear from here, which we're knitting together through the front and the back. Okay, and just working across that row in the exact same way that we did before, but we're going to stop when there's 2 stitches left. So we'll just skip on to the end of the row. Okay, so we're keeping going until we've got 2 stitches left. There we go, 1, 2, and knit both of them. Okay, then row 4, don't even really need to show you, you're just purling straight across the back again. Okay, and you'll end up with your star stitches. Watch.